Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a tutorial for this makeup look. This is a nice, radiant, bright makeup look for the dull, gloomy monsoons. But there is a difference. I have not used a single makeup brush for this look. A few days ago I was having a conversation with a couple of my friends, and they're both working, they're both very busy, they don't have time to do a lot of fancy makeup. They want makeup that is very quick and easy to do. And they also don't like to use a lot of makeup brushes. They're like, who has time to hunt for, use this brush for this and then use this other brush for that? So they said, why don't you do a tutorial on a makeup look that can be done without using fingers, but that still looks nice. So I thought that was a great idea, and yeah, that's what the tutorial is going to be about today. So I do hope you like it, and if you want to know how I've done this makeup look, then keep watching. I'm taking my favorite foundation, the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and as you can see, this is my third bottle and it's nearly over. So I'm just taking some of that and mixing it with the MAC Strobe Cream to give some nice dewy finish. So here I've taken both of these on a palette and I'm just going to mix it up. A lot of people are not comfortable using a makeup sponge, and they just feel that it pushes the makeup around on the face, and so the technique for that is not to wipe but to dab it on. So it's like you're bouncing the sponge on your face. You're not like doing this. You're not smearing on the makeup, you're bouncing it off. So that's what helps your makeup sit nicely on your face. I love the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. It is just perfect for the Bombay weather. It is very long lasting. It gives a nice matte finish, and you can layer it. Moving on to the concealer, I'm taking my favorite palette. This is the MAC Pro Conceal and Correct palette, and as always I'm going to be taking the yellow and the orange to neutralize my dark circles. Now, when I had a makeup session with Mickey Contractor, he told me that he always prefers to use the fingers because the warmth of the fingers makes it easier to blend the product. You can see that's made so much of a difference already. And now I'm going to be using the concealer, which my shade is NC40. And so that the concealer doesn't sink into my fine lines, I'm just going to powder it lightly. The base is done, so now let's move on to the eyes. I want just a very neutral, soft eye look, so I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick. It's got 5 different shades here, and I'm going to be using the second last shade, which is kind of a rose gold shade. Just taking it on my fingers and then patting it onto the eyes. Next, I'm taking the Lancome palette that I have. This is a travel exclusive palette, and I'm taking this dark grey shade in that. I'm just lightly going to do it, apply it on my outer corner. Can you see that? It's a very soft, subtle, smoky kind of look. If I was normally doing this makeup, it wouldn't take me much time. It goes much faster, but because I'm doing it on camera, because I want to show you each step very properly, very distinctly, I'm taking a little bit more time to apply it. Then taking the dark brown shade on my ring finger, I'm just lightly going to apply it onto my lower lash line. Like how people in the olden days used to apply kajal. So that's what the eyes are looking like right now, and next I'm going to do a winged liner. But I cannot do it on camera, you know, I can't properly line my upper lash line on camera while holding a mirror. So I'm going to quickly do that and be right back. So the liner is done, and I can't believe how much time it takes me these days to do a winged liner with using a liquid liner. Like when I was in college, you only had liquid liners in those days, and that too with the brush. And I used to do like perfect wings in a matter of minutes, and I don't know, now it just takes me so much longer. I guess I've got more comfortable using pencils. Um, Anyway, moving on to the mascara. I'm using the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye Mascara. I used to love this mascara, and I don't know why I haven't used it in a very, very long time. I hope it hasn't dried out. And now I'll just quickly darken my brows. Moving on to the blush, I'm using my favorite. This is the Colourpop Supershock Supershock blush in the shade Drop of a Hat, and I'm taking it on this sponge. This is my absolute favorite blush. I love it. It is so beautiful for Indian skin tones. That's done, and we finally come to the lipstick. I was just in the mood to wear something nice and bright because it's a dull rainy day, and on my dress there's a nice floral print, so I wanted to wear a nice bright color. So I'm going to be wearing the MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lip, and this is the shade Too Matte with Love. And there you have it. That's the finished look. I'll just put on some earrings. So this is the finished look, and I really like it, especially for this time of the year, for the monsoons, because everything is so dull and gloomy, and I just feel that this you know, brightens up your face and brightens up the mood as well. And we did this look without using any makeup brushes. So I hope you liked it, and I hope you found it simple and easy to replicate. Pretty much all the makeup looks that I do are simple, are relatively quick, because I don't like to do very elaborate makeup and, you know, layer on a lot of stuff. I prefer to keep my makeup easy, quick, and looking nice. I would love to know your thoughts on this look though, and I would love to know how much time you give to doing your makeup. And also, do you like to use makeup brushes and a lot of tools, or do you like to just quickly do it with your fingers? Do let me know all of this in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. If you have liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, because that is the most encouraging thing you could do for someone who's making makeup videos, for someone who's on YouTube. You know, subscribing to their channel means that you are interested in the content, and it is just very motivating. So please do subscribe, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.